What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and I do want to say thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for understanding that YouTube is now run by AI. Well, it is allowing cryptocurrency-related products, discussions, just basically you're allowed to talk about crypto, right? We can't go out there and make any promises, promotions, suggestions, recommendations, guarantees, anything like that. And that's not what this video is. This is you and I going over the news article, going over the market action, going over the price action, and so on. You understand that. I know you understand that. YouTube doesn't think you get it, but so, we got to say it. Whatever. Let's talk about it, though. It says the top dogs are back in the green as supply gets scarcer, but this rebound strength mostly depends on renewed demand. It says Shiba Inu coin has jumped after the sharp increase in the token burn rate, adding fuel to a broader crypto bounce that has traders scanning for any sign of market's risk appetite returning. The K9 token rose 7%, hovering near 580 points per coin, still close to its year-to-date lows, but no longer sliding in a straight line. It says at roughly the same time, Dogecoin chart watchers began pointing to a potential bullish reversal setup, arguing that Doge was holding up even as sentiment gauges in parts of the market registered extreme fear. Now, we're out of extreme fear at the moment. We're sitting in fearful territory. Now, I do believe that we might get back into neutral territory if Bitcoin starts to recover 75,000, especially 80,000, and so on. This is something that we need to see, but you can feel this emotion. Even if you don't have a lot of money invested, you can feel the fear in the market right now. I can feel the fear in the market. I can feel the fear in my portfolio. I can feel the fear in my videos. I can feel the fear in your guys' comments. It is crazy how tangible this emotion is. But what do I know? Having been here, for honestly about a decade now, right? Not making YouTube videos for a decade, but looking at cryptocurrency for over a decade, investing in cryptocurrency for about a decade, it feels so much worse now than it has in the past. The only time that I would say we were close is after the 2017 bull market. After the 2017 bull market, everybody was convinced that cryptocurrency was a fad. Nobody wanted to buy. Even when Ethereum was sitting at $80 per coin, guys, nobody wanted to touch it. So fear makes you do very strange things. Do not let these idiots that are on TV, that are in Congress, that are in the government, convince you that this industry is worthless, and at the same time, they're buying all that they can. Okay? Do not let them strike you down in fear and cause you to give up. Just don't let them do that. Now, it goes on to say that the SHIB burn rate and chart signals are doing the heavy lifting. For Shiba Inu coin, the immediate catalyst was mechanical rather than macro. Reports in the crypto press cited a burn rate surge of 44%, shrinking circulating supply at the margin and giving speculators a narrative to trade. Shiba Inu coin's burn spikes don't automatically translate into sustained price appreciation, but they can become short-term magnets for momentum flows, especially when liquidity is thin. Now, Dogecoin's upward move is being framed by less supply dynamics and more by a technical structure. Analysts tracking price action say the coin is carving patterns consistent with a reversal attempt, a message that tends to resonate with retail-heavy assets where reflexive trading dominates. Basically what we have, guys, is Shiba Inu coin and Dogecoin following the sentiment and following the market. If Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, BNB, and XRP, if the major altcoins do well, meme coins should do well as well. Here's the thing that we have to get over, though. Fear influences Bitcoin, yes, okay? But fear is essentially, or sentiment is essentially the only factor that affects meme coins. Meme coins are so speculative that they cannot thrive in a fearful or extremely fearful situation. They need greed to go out there and rise in value. Now, let's see if we can find meme coins here. Memes. Meme coins are doing okay. Volume is down on the day today, but the market cap is relatively neutral. Looking at the overall trend, however, it has been a brutal week. It has been a brutal week. It has been a brutal month. It has been a brutal year for meme coins. Nearly all of them are not at all-time lows, but lows since we have seen them take off in 2021. Now, I believe all of this will reverse as sentiment rises, so I accumulate in anticipation of that.